fala de novo pra eu entender, não entendi.
É assim, se é tão fácil tratar com outros poder, por que a gente não here, then you go there, and then you're like, what the hell? It's basically like that.
Are we allowed to have 2 questions then?
Huh?
Can
Yeah,
we
it's
have 2
okay.
questions?
Yes.
Well, how do you feel hunger all around the world? Like you said, you're from Brazil. How do you feel
Como
in
você
Brazil?
se sente com a fome no Brasil e por que você acha que tem gente que não... Ok.
I feel that's a question that all the people need to come together and definitely resolve or fix up this.
Mas por que você... A pergunta dela é, por que você pensa que eles não estão fazendo isso? Se é tão fácil.
I think people is thinking just in ourselves and don't are together to think in how to do this. Because if those people in all of the country sit and think together, they fix the hungry in the world. I think it's easy because there are countries with money and there are countries without money, but people can.
I think we have money for this, but people don't actually want it. Because, like, it's not my family, so it doesn't matter, you know? And I think...
Not that you think about this, I think that people think.
Yeah, everybody, like, it's not my problem. So I won't resolve, you know? I think younger people have to get together and get a solution. Because money, the world has, you know? We have money. We just need the courage and, I don't know, como fala de querer?
Hã?
Sabe,
one.
querer?
Want.
É, sei, mas...
Vontade,
É,
the desire.
é.
Right.
And in my country, there's a organization that they don't have money and they cook for poor people. And now they start to deliver. So there's a big restaurant and community came to have lunch and have dinner and have breakfast. But there's people that are impossibility to come. They deliver food now. It's a new program, and all with the donations.
Do they have shelters there?
Shelters, I mean, it's like really...
O que é shelters?
É como uma casinha, entende?
Tipo lugar...
So I mean,
They have shelters.
They do have shelters, but it's like shacks. And a thing that I would add is also that basically, one way or another, you're not gonna end hunger. It's impossible. One, because corruption is everywhere. You're going to see it everywhere in the world. It's not going down, no matter what you do. You have the U.S. The U.S. is corrupt, but it's not shown as much as, let's say, Brazil.
Understand?
Yes.
You go to Brazil, you see a literal poverty line where you would see the slums and then you would see the rich area. So there's an exact poverty line because the government is complete and utter crap and steals money from everyone. The government is rich, everyone else is poor. And then there's like the people that are in the center struggling to survive because the taxes are completely high because the government wants their money. The US, I would say, is like the best with this. You go to Europe, there's also a lot of poverty, yes. It's really hard to feed everyone. I believe people don't feed people because it's ignorance. And I also think it's also like that thought. Why, if you see someone, a homeless person on the street, why was he there? Was he there because of drugs? Was he a veteran? Or why did he end up there? If you give him change, what would he do with it? Would he go buy more drugs? Would he buy alcohol?
Food.
Yeah, I understand, but it's like, you know,
Yeah.
and you also don't know if the person is actually homeless or just there. Because there, you can look at a bunch of videos online that people make of homeless people who are actually not homeless. They have Cadillacs and then they have this huge house. People actually follow these homeless guys after they've started begging, followed them to their house, and actually looked at them, stared in the face, and asked, "Why were you begging if you're not poor?" And I think that's another reason as well.
What, may I have a question?
Yes.
Why you are working on it?
Wait.